Malu
Di
aja.
bawah. Banyak loh. Kapal juga bakalan dulu. Thailand kan, Thailand. Thailand macam kan ini.
Saman naik Amerika gitu. Aduh, ini
Di
kita
bawah
bawah
mana udah apa? Kalau siapa yang nggak ada ini kayaknya kan gini. Bakalan
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Peshawar Zalmi and the Multan Sultans. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
full match check now. Thailand ke depan ini. Boleh dah.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Boleh macam. Sikit kerana ada video.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers.
Oh, dia ngarit.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Si belakang kanan ya.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Aku udah bilang bukan mengenai.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Apa di mana nih? Di sana IP deh lo.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Nih Pakistan lupa dikit masuk. Mereka berbalik ya jauh tumbuh hari.
Straight to the fielder. 5 runs added there. Peshawar are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Mereka masih skip karena final ini.
Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Ah ini lah hebat.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nah ini luar biasa juga.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Mua chia cho anh ngồi đó. Đặt mệt quá rồi.
Over Peshawar, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Bold,
Nice.
stunning delivery.
Mình chơi đi.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Final kan nih kayak udah mah. Mereka nih.
Finds the edge.
Waduh kecil.
That was a really foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Parah itu katanya.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too
Nggak perlu
short.
paham kan.
You're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge.
Nice.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. 6 runs added in that over. Peshawar, 22 for 1. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Everyone.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh,
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jeez, timed that well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Couldn't ask
Oh,
for an easier
nice.
catch.
Wicket nila.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets
Wawan
cheaply.
tau.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
เอาแล้วดิ
Multan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Peshawar, a 31 for 2.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Itu ni orang yang
Smacks that away through the gap.
ada feeling je kan main pas ni. Oh,
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
mấy cái bắt quá bây giờ.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Abbas from the north end. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Spin lagi dalam.
Nicked it.
Eh,
Just got to follow up that. That last delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the
Nice.
infield. Clever shot, moved
Oh.
across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it.
Luas.
Peshawar a 48 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Aduh, kita bola tapi mami bowler mana?
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it
Mandana
on
all the
leg
hand
is
back.
obviously the way to go.
Yalla bang. Alhamdulillah, kecek.
That's gone.
Nice.
Nice simple catch.
Oh, ada feelingnya dia
Oh,
ball
great
change.
work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Big edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Ayo.
You
Okay.
just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Aduh, ni keboleh hamune ball
7 runs
kor.
added in that over. Peshawar a 55 for 3. Collects that one, simple as you like inside
Aduh, ball
the
dia
ring.
kau. Ball ini. Ada bola kamu. Ada lari dia boleh.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Aduh, Pedro tuh baik.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Stubbs from the south end.
Baiknya pasti kan bola kan.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Out itu.
Everyone's gone up.
Iya. Itu.
Got that away nicely. Stubbs has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs,
Oh, that
but they
one
worked the
bowler
ball around
lebih.
nicely.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bentar begini ya.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely played. End of the over. 7 off it. Peshawar a 72 for 3.
Wah, harus isinya dekat. Aha, kenapa ya? Aduh, kaya masa aja dulu. Ada pahal dulu tapi. Move đó là khó đơn giản rồi.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Over Peshawar, a 77 for 3. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was.
Aduh,
This
ada
couldn't
handphone
be
yang
trouble.
Ali looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Shoot from the north end.
Ih, مخدة بانgi belok. Muka.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Kecil, 3 kali aja. Ya enggak, array ngikat frame kayak bang juga kan. Ini gini malah baksi kalau. Box, ini box.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's
Oh,
decision?
siang ya. Nah, udah.
Good review.
Nggak dan. Ini udah aja lanjut.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Ini sih.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Peshawar are 87 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ora va a tirare bolla.
Great commitment. Not
Allora,
too
ho
sure what they're
vedere.
appealing for here.
No, che c'è lui.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Aduh, kamu bola itu udah berubah.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Nice, nice.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Ih,
Power and precision in that
check.
shot.
Oh,
5 runs out of there. Peshawar, a 92 for 4.
hello.
And
Nice.
gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Aduh, ini bola nggak kan?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. No. Terrible shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Makin kayak aku kayaknya video.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Hari-hari sampai kali masa tinggi.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Nice. Betul kamu dalam.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it.
Yeah,
Both
yeah,
sides
yeah.
need to inject some life into this match.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Shoot from the north end.
Iya ya. Oh, no kayak pas nih. Bilang elbow dari sini.
Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the
Last
same
minute.
spot. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 5 off it. Peshawar are 106
Antar
for
sama gue.
5.
For 5.
Gone. Great catch.
Nice.
Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely played.
Ini buka lagi.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that
Allah
last
Allah.
shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs out of there. Peshawar are 114 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Abbas has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge.
Nice.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged it. Multan with a massive shout.
Đây cả Huy lên một lần.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks
They
leading up
don't
to this
have
game,
ball
so I
cricket,
want to
really.
show everyone their strength. Magical shot into the
I'm gonna
vacant
have
fine
to
leg
go.
position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Thick edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Langsung dekat dia tu kan. Allah kamu sih.
Out.
Nice.
Good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so
Aduh,
far.
betul kali ya.
10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're
Last
quick to take
wicket.
guard and face up. 2 full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Harus boleh.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat.
Aduh, ini
It's a
setnya malah
small
bola.
total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to...
आक्रोशन आणि ते धार दिखाई आक्रोशन दिखाई आणि सिया दिखाई आणि बैटिंग का
Need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
अम्मा रही
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
ada मुकदमे
Oh,
मंगरे
great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a
ये
good
बस
catch.
full mode number aduh bisa bang
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The left-hander is
ada yang
coming
marah
in
dia
at
siapa lagi bang
number 4 for the Molten Sultans.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
boleh kan dia
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Rizwan, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nearly gets the edge. Naveen ul-Haq with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field.
ada yang mantan yang sedikit bang
Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
aduh sudah nih bisa tunai bang
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
si
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
ada muka bang ini
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Huge edge. Over. Multan are 6 for 3.
Are now 6 for 3.
Naveen ul Haq from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Belum
This
banget
could
ya.
spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Misalnya ke atas kalau belum.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and
Aduh,
really,
pala
in the
panik.
end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to
Dikit
feel
sangat
bad
aku
on
main
ball
itu.
as they bring a bit of
Ini
nervous
pagi
energy
ada
to the
kan?
wicket.
For the Molten Sultans.
Mama kira aku main lagi,
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely.
Mau bisa kata ada aku dulu.
Left alone and easily
Yeah,
through to
right
the
there.
keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything.
Into the third
4
over.
runs added in the over.
Sultans
Multan
now
are 10 for 4.
for 4.
Uh,
Doesn't beat the infield.
Aduh, kayaknya macam itu kan kelurahan.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 4 off it. Multan, a 14 for 4. Naveen ul Haq having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Shah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Aduh ya, berhan sama mal deh. Ngawin nih lah. Nice. Mereka hatinya dulu.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Ada yang ngahan lebih dia. Yang mengahan. Ada yang ngawin
The bowler looks really confident.
Minta pahai dong. Orang itu yang pertama itu. Ada yang hilang sih katanya.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
21 for 5.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Orang sih kayak pahai itu. Orang lagi game lah.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they
Muy
went a
bien,
bit
para
too early
la
on that
jugada.
shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
Out.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away.
Aduh ya, hatarannya bah.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Naveen ul Haq from the north end.
Mua ra mà chêm nó theo đúng. Ôi,
Wow, that's missed the lot.
cầu lắm đó. Đấy, mua cái gì đâu. Chỉ là những cái đó. Chỉ.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Poor shot, really lucky. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Now the batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Không hay nẹt phía nó đủ.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
Ra đang là thì mình chơi.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Joseph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
देख रहे हैं ना? हाँ, वो बोला।
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the
Please,
new batter to
yeah,
make sure the
Barbara.
fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Big edge, where's that going?
मैं कहूँगा हटा
End of the
दिया।
over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
3 for 5.
Shazad from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Shazad with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Multan, a 46 for 5.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just
I
trying a
know
little
what it-
too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Joseph, overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Ada बारा विकेट पहा घातल्या ना मॅचच्या घाण बघ रे बघ विकेट पण बरोबर
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wood back on now. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge.
Ooh.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Multan, a 57 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Ooh. Ada apa ada pakai macam ni din pe mang cuma kayak lah kata dia pun
Big edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
ada macam anu plus apa lagi lah mana plus dan apa sih
thick edge.
Aman hatayı
7 runs added there. Multan, a 64 for 5.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Powell, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Jordan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
udah parah udah ke mana?
No. Terrible shot.
Đồ không bây giờ nó sẽ hoàn cái bơm. Nên nó phải ghét qua cái chân nó giúp. Ôi bạn hả?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs in that over. Multan, a 69 for 5.
It's been good bowling.
And
Batters
Nadia
just
Gordon, I
haven't
think.
adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Massive outside edge.
Shit.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Alright, parah dia bang. Shit.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
For these two.
Obviously didn't
Parah
like the look of that one and
bang.
just ignored it.
Parah bang.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 5 runs added in the over. Multan, a 74 for 5.
Shit, parah dia bang. Aku udah mencari hati baca bang. Kapten kau itu kan gitu.
Great shot. through the gap. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Aduh, parah
Got that
ditahan
away
gue, Bang.
nicely.
Ini baru, Bang. Sih. Udah beli kayak mereka gimana dia gue dulu.
Straight to the
Saya
fielder.
lihat mereka.
6 runs added in that over. Multan are 80 for 5. Joseph coming back into the attack.
Aduh, apa dah tuh. Mana masih rem mungkin.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Needs a direct hit.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. Where's
Aduh,
that
terpal
going?
ya. Terpal ya.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can
Aduh,
respond.
udah hermetis dia aku itu.
Lovely cover
Right,
drive.
then.
Straight to the extra cover fielder. Over. Multan, a 91 for 5. Powell from the south end.
Udah hermetis dia kita. Apa ada banyak di baca. Sih. Ya, apa putih.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Powell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Ada balap anggahan ya bang.
Nearly gets the edge. Powell with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their
Ekor.
shots.
Oi
Just need
boleh
to
parah
tighten
kita
their
tuh.
areas now.
Ih,
Goes over the top with that shot. 7 runs added there. Multan, a 98 for 5.
98 for 5.
bisa tagahan deh bang. Aduh, apalagi match ini bang. Bye bang.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Off the middle of the bat. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added in that over. Multan are 102 for 5.
Menit nanti
Shazad
pegang
into
lagi.
the attack now from the south end.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh,
Shah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. They really need a boundary, this ball.
aduh, main dari mana hampir nggak apa.
Have to go for it now.
Bang, oh, terang. Iya, kalau satu bang.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Aduh, nggak teman nih bang.
Ayub really considering using a review, may as well at this late stage.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
This looks like it's all over now. 18 runs to win. Just need to bowl sensibly. Shah looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Perfectly timed.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Aduh, Afra ganti match kayaknya bang ya, mampu kayaknya. Ini harga pala itu harga tulang jan ya bang. Besar ya.
Misses everything.
Ya kita match ini lah.
Massive outside edge.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first
Yeah,
innings
Musa
display
match
put
it
enough
है
runs on the board,
ना.
and they've
Sorry,
been
got
able
तुरंत
to
करता.
defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Iya, kan kata. Dia karung kape karang itu. Apa dah itu? Apa kan itu kape? Mana bisa itu saya ambil dah gitu. Ini sih IPL kan, apa IPL pasti kan. Ya, final IPL something. Itu IPL pasti mau World Cup ya. One Day World Cup ya. Sama ini kan. Apa ya? Ada stroke mau thank you nanti kita buku tuh. Kita gambar. Iya benar.